Good morning, everyone. I'm on the move. Slept okay last night. The fucking bee sting's driving me bonkers. Itching like crazy. It's all swollen. And I took a half a Benadryl last night. I didn't take a full one because last time I did, I woke up in a terrible mood and just couldn't get going, and it just made me feel so groggy. So I took a half. I don't know if it did much of anything. I guess I'm gonna keep taking it at night until this fucking thing heals up. But just hiking, it's driving me insane. Don't really have any set amount of miles planned for today. In 10 miles, there's a side trek. There's a road that leads to this resort. The resort is said to have some of the best pizza on the PCT, and it's one of the favorite stops for hikers. I think what we might do is see if we can get a hitch down to the resort, and if we can't, we'll just keep hiking past it. We're not going to plan to stay there or anything. It's not very cheap, but if we can get a ride down and back just to get some pizza, that might be the move. Had a Pop-Tart for breakfast. Got all my shit together very quickly, and we got out of there at a decent time. It's just after 6:30. Already took my morning shit, so we're off to a good start. I don't think so, bud. Stopped at that little waterfall / bridge back there. That was our first water source for the morning. Well, there was a pond a number of miles back, but it was pretty disgusting, and I don't think anyone's really taking water from it. We have another like 10.5 to the next source. So these are some longer carries. I mean, it's not too bad. 10 miles isn't the end of the world, but we are maybe a mile from this road where we could get down to this resort for some pizza. I'm gonna see if we can find a ride, maybe sit here for a little bit, see what happens. But I don't think any of us really have any intention of walking the extra miles for it. I kind of hope we're able to get down there. I could really go for some pizza. All right, fuckers. Well, I lied. We got to the road. There was a sign that said Hyatt Lake Resort. Call this number for rides for PCT hikers. Chap called them. They said that they didn't have the staff for it at the moment, and so we decided to do the walk because there's a route that takes you right down to this resort, and then you continue on that route out back to the PCT. So it kind of like loops around, but it's the same distance as the actual trail miles. So we're just going to do that. That way we can stop here for lunch. Pretty.
Oh, you're already in the new tent?
Alright, we just left the resort a little bit ago. We're making our way down the road here, headed back toward the trail. Pizza was okay. Best on the PCT, I don't know about all that, but hit the spot. The ice cream was great. They had soft serve going, and then we all wanted more, and the fucking machine broke, and had to settle for the hard ice cream, but that was all great. And of course we got our soda fix, which is always the most important thing. But of course, by the time we were done eating, it was the hottest point of the day, and now we're walking on the road and sweating balls. But it's a beautiful day nonetheless. We're walking around the lake here. I know you can't probably see it, but it's just beyond the trees there. So pretty views of the lake. But I think the afternoon's going to be some grinding. We got to get some miles done. Well, we've been back on actual trail for a bit now. Just grabbed water from under this bridge here. Path down there takes you right to it. There's another water source in 5.2 miles, and then right after that is supposed to be some tent sites, and I think we may try to stay there unless we somehow fly up this climb that we're about to do and want to go farther. But it's after 5 o'clock already, I think. Yeah, 5:15. And yeah, that'll put us right around 25 miles today. And I mean, considering we stopped for pizza for a few hours and, you know, did the side trek, and, you know, 25 is still a really good day. So I think we'll probably be all right with that as long as camping is available. Groceries is behind us. I don't know if she's going to make it up there or not, but we may see her again later. And yeah, it's been a good day. My leg is still driving me nuts. It's swollen. You can see how, well, maybe you can't see, but it's super red. Let's see. There, you can sort of tell how swollen it is. But yeah, I hope this heals up quicker than the last one did, because it just driving me mad. Starting to get dark here, as you can see. Stopped back a little bit ago to have dinner. My fucking rice meal that I got was not rehydrated at all. And it's been soaking for, I don't know, 2 hours maybe. I used Cece's stove to heat it up, try to cook it that way. It's still not fucking soft. So I poured the hot rice into my Talenti jar. I'm gonna let it set. Maybe by the time we get camp set up and I get my video edited, maybe it'll be ready to eat. But if not, it might be my breakfast tomorrow. I've been crushing a bunch of snacks and whatever, but I gotta figure out how long I gotta cold soak this rice to get it to work for me, because that's all I got in the next 2 fucking resupplies is those rice boxes. So I hope I didn't fuck myself too bad there. It tasted really good, like the flavor was really good, but man, I don't know. I guess tomorrow I'll throw it into the jar at lunchtime and let it go for a number of hours and see if that works. But anyway, chap sent me a message on the Garmin. He said he found a spot just up here, so should be getting to camp shortly. There were a number of sites coming up this climb that we were going to take if they were available, and none of them were. It's busy on trail right now. Between all the Nobos that skipped forward to this spot, and now all the Sobos coming. we're starting to run into some people that we haven't seen in a while, and yeah, just big bubbles. Not enough camping. What's up, stupid camera? We are here at camp. I can't really show you anything because it's obviously fucking dark. So I'll show you the setup tomorrow morning. Anybody know what we did today? Mileage?
I'm guessing 26, but let me look.
Well, 26.
Keep talking, I'll look.
26, something like that. I am still waiting for this rice to hydrate so that I can fuel my body with something other than Sour Patch Kids. But I don't know if it's gonna happen tonight. So
25.7.
25.7. That's pretty good, considering the pizza trek and everything else. But that's all I got. Mosquitoes are bad, so I'm gonna crawl into this tent and start trying to get some shut-eye. I will talk to y'all in the morning. Have a good one. Peace out.